looking for more. Giving my heart and my arteries, how much of me do you want? You take me to bang, boom, kicking the door. They ain't doing it the same, claim, shame, we back.
Welcome back to 2K TV. Bill Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And the series being hosted in Milwaukee for tonight's game as the Bucks will be going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Well, for the Clippers, they suffered a disappointing home loss in Game 4. Now they look to win it back here on the road, and we'll see if they can turn it around. To call this a one-sided series might be an understatement. Jack, is there any hope of making this a comeback?
I don't see any drastic changes that can be made to spark a comeback in this series. At this point, I think you're just playing for pride.
It ain't over till it's over, Ernie. Everyone expects you to get eliminated now, so the pressure's off. Just play your game.
Well, you said it ain't over till it's over. Let me write that down.
No one's ever said that in the history of basketball. It ain't over till it's what? Over. Oh.
Over.
That's wonderful.
OVA.
Well, I was OVUH. Whatever. Here's Kevin Harlan.
That's a look at our setting tonight. The picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Well, some say Jrue Holiday is the best defender in the league that no one talks about. He said, I don't need any accolades. I don't like being famous. But for guys to remember how I play defense on them, that respect, that's the only accolade I want. It's fun for me, playing myself to total exhaustion. Kevin?
What a great attitude. He is a monster on defense. David, thank you. Here are the five for the Clippers. We've got Patrick Beverley. He's out there with Paul George. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Ivica Zubac. It's Kabengele in at the power forward. And for the Bucks, Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Murphy in at the 2-guard position. So the Bucks win the tip. Floats it up for Giannis. No good that time.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Shot clock at 6. Zubac finds George. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Zubac the best to George. Second chance shot, and that one is good from Zubac.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
That one goes in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Middleton kicks to Murphy. And to Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Murphy. The rebound by Paul George.
and I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here is Holiday. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
And Beverly kicks to George. Back to Beverly. Zubac finds Beverly. And the pass to Leonard. Poke loose.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Loads it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Inside, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the key for Lopez is playing strong. When he does this, he makes an impact on both ends.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's George. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Bucks leading by 7. Holiday looking over the floor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What you like about Drew, these hard drives, a physical guard who sometimes invites contact.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
And you know, Drew Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because there's so much competition at that position.
All 3 throws good from Drew Holiday. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 9 points. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
I think they had some key takeaways from that one. Things they did well and things they can improve upon.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, George. Six to shoot. Pass to Cabangeli.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
And Giannis throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now, here is George. It's good.
And the mid-range jumper really right in George's comfort zone. When he isn't blowing by guys and finishing at the rim, he's knocking that one down with consistency.
So here's Murphy. Puts it up from 15. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Beverly, the pass to Zubac. Outside, George drills it from outside. George has got 7.
And there's never been any question about George's three-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the 3 at a ridiculous rate.
Lopez, and that's going to be a treble. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
And the Clippers call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Zubac, the pass to Kabengele. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Pass to Zubac. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Zubac. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bucks leading by 8. Pass to Lopez. Here's Murphy, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Beverly dishes to Leonard. Outside, George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 10 points for Paul George.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Holiday against Beverly, and there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul. Stolen by Zubac.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Paul George.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Knocks it loose. Leonard with the steal. And it's Leonard with the jam.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Free throw drops for Leonard.
You know, when you look at the MVP race each year, most of the candidates were drafted in the top 5, but somehow Kawhi lasted to number 15.
Murphy can't hit.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
They get a hand on it. The pass to George. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 15.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Outside, George. 4 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Jackson misses.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Pass to Connaughton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Outside Holiday. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside, George. Down low. Jackson from long range. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Murphy. Goes back up. Outside Jackson. He kicks it to George. And that one, good. He's got 14.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Murphy. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Bucks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. First one falls for him. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Milwaukee. That one is no good.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Rondo passes to Jackson. And no good that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Offline with his 3. LA has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Outside Rondo. Over in the corner, Cousins. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. And the Clippers lead by 3.
DeMarcus is absolutely fantastic in isolation situation, but the offense flows better when they have him working off the catch.
To the left wing, the 17-footer, and the basket by Murphy. Murphy's got 7 points in the game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Cousins. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Ibaka, no luck.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Outside Rondo. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Rondo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. 6 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back. Well, there are a lot of letters that go into the spelling of Giannis Antetokounmpo's last name. He helped set the record straight of how you pronounce it.
In the Nigerian way, you gotta say it with a D, so it's Antetokounmpo. But in the Greek way, you say it with the NT, like Antetokounmpo. Whatever you got, just say, you know, it's Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Seems easy enough, right?
I guess so. I think a lot of people are going to stick with Giannis or the Greek Freak.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
P.J. Tucker is out there with Caruth. Then there's Bobby Portis, and it's Forbes in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now the feed to Murphy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Bobby Portis doesn't mind a physical game. He takes it and he dishes it out.
The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one drops.
Speaking of Bobby Portis, he's going to fight, he's going to scrap, he's going to give you maximum effort every night.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Rondo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Leonard kicks to George. No good from outside. Milwaukee leading by 4. Outside Murphy. It's hauled in by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Over Murphy. Tries again. Great D that time from Portis. Ball's knocked loose. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Good on the bucket. Murphy's got 9. Clippers trail by 6. Rondo dishes to Leonard. Outside, George. That doesn't go either for George.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Here's Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. Passes it to Caruth. Goes up on the high post, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Forbes the pass to Tucker. Fade away, and the shot is long.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's George. Here's Morris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Such a versatile offensive threat. Morris draws his fair share of fouls.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, and of course, Marcus with a twin brother, Markieff, went to college together, played in the pros together. You'll have a hard time finding a closer pair of siblings.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Giannis comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Middleton subbed in for Rodions Kurucs. Bucks leading by 7. Now the pass to Forbes. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Leonard with the jam.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
The Clippers have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Drew Holiday's checked in for Bryn Forbes. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. Free throw drops for Leonard. Milwaukee leading by 8. Now, Antetokounmpo. He's got 23. Outside Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Holiday's got 5.
This is the versatility we talk about with Drew. Able to beat you with the drives and from distance.
From deep, George drains the three-pointer.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Pass to Murphy. From outside the arc. They get it back. Antetokounmpo. The layup off target.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game. Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
From deep, George. Rebounded by the Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Giannis. Back to Middleton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Beverly. That shot no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Here's Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
The Bucks have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. Free throw good. Giannis.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And both free throws good for Giannis. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 8-point game. Stolen by Holiday. To the inside. And the dunk by Giannis.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Outside Leonard. This one for 3. Here's Zubac. Lopez with the block.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
To the middle. Here's Beverly. Lopez with the block. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
This chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Leonard against Holiday. Leonard the pass to Kabengele. And the rejection by Giannis.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Lopez outside Murphy, and the three ball is good. Murphy's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Holiday finds Lopez. Giannis left side. And a miss there on the triple. And Los Angeles guys shooting a cool 28% in the second quarter. The three from George. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
The Bucks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. 2 shots. And the first one at the line is good. Serge Ibaka has checked in for the Clippers. Good on both. Clippers trail by 15. Down low to halt the run, and the layup good by George. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And right now, I don't think he could hit a barn the way he shot this quarter. How about 2 of 10?
Here's Lopez. And again, the Bucks miss. The Clippers shooting just 34% from the floor. Here's Leonard. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Middleton the pass to Lopez. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
Passes to George. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. He doesn't hit that one. Bucks leading by 13. Holiday the pass to Antetokounmpo. Off target from three-point range.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, the ball handling and body control for a guy that's Giannis's height, it's really impressive.
And it's Leonard missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Inside, here's Ibaka. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
With a hand in his face, Ibaka able to maintain concentration and deliver the goods.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Drew Holiday. Bucks leading by 13. To the paint. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Cutting his teeth in the Spurs system, Forbes has improved at keeping his eyes up and finding the open man.
The Clippers shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Here's Leonard, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Leonard's got 12 now in this quarter.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
The pass to Middleton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on Reggie Jackson. And he makes the first. Middleton hits them both. 1:39 left in the first half of the game. Rondo kicks to Cousins. Floats it up for Cousins. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Antetokounmpo. And he gets the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 33.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Rondo dishes to Leonard. Pass to Rondo. Count that one.
And the strength of Rondo finishing through contact.
Bucks leading by 15. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the shot goes down. Giannis has got 35 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Leonard kicks to Rondo. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. For the three. It's rebounded by Portis.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They are just killing him on the interior.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Jackson against Murphy. And here's Jackson. From downtown. No good on that one. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting in.
There's only 3 of us.
And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, for the Bucks, they need this Game 5 in the worst way, and they're playing like it. Down 3-1 in the series, they're finally firing on all cylinders, which they'll try to build on in the second half to avoid elimination. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
I love how they opened the game. They pushed the ball up court at every opportunity, and they put the defense on their heels. But it wasn't just a track meet. It was a well-thought-out strategy that the coaches had way beforehand. We'll see what adjustments get made to try to stop their transition game in the second half.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Patrick Beverley out there with Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Ivica Zubac. It's Kevin Gillian at the 4-man position.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
The Clippers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. First free throw is good. And George drops them both. And Zo Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Down low. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Clippers trailed by 19. Right side George over Murphy. The step back jumper is good. George has got 4 points this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
To the left side wing. Passes it to Zubac. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. On the wing, Holiday. Good on the triple. Holiday's got 8.
This is where Holiday's really improved, working off ball and sinking jump shots.
Clippers trail by 20. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Back to Beverley. 6 on the shot clock. Now the dish to George. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Up top, Zubac. That's tipped. Murphy with the steal. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Leonard, no luck.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the rejection by Zubac. Inside. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by George. And that's now 17 points for Kawhi Leonard. To the middle. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. There's the pass to Leonard. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. And the Clippers have possession. No good from Zubac.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
They did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep post position.
Back to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Over Beverly. The shot by Holiday, no good. Feeds to Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
It's Murphy outside for Los Angeles. They've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And Giannis throws it down.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Holiday against George. Zubac kicks to George. Over Holiday. That one off the back iron and out. Milwaukee leading by 23, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Here's Holiday. He's got 8. Lopez outside. Middleton on the wing.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Kevin Geller, guarded by Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Here's Leonard.
And defensively, Holiday shows you the quick feet, the strength to maintain position, and he has good hands.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Lopez. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Middleton.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
5 to shoot. Stolen by Middleton. They're running. And here we go. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
George looking over the floor to the inside. Lopez with the block, but they'll get another chance. 6 to shoot, a 3 ball, and Paul George with the 3. George has got 26.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Pass to Holiday. And Lopez has it in the corner. And to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Knocked away. And Holiday has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists now tonight.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Pass to Beverly. Leonard with the ball. Back to Beverly. Rebounded by the Bucks. Murphy's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Holiday. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Holiday's got 13.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Well, you see the value Drew brings on the defensive end. Anticipates well, has a long reach and very quick hands.
George passes to Kabengele. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Clippers. Rondo comes in for Patrick Beverly. Outside Rondo. Lock at 6. A 3 from Leonard. Rebounded by the Bucks.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Over to the left wing. And it's Kabengele missing.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
George against Murphy. And that one's good. George.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. And it's Kabengele with the rebound. Kabengele's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Rondo passes to Cousins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Why does the pump fake work? Because of DeMarcus Cousins' ability to score at all 3 levels. The defender knows he has to close hard to have a chance.
And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins.
Each year I'm seeing DeMarcus the improvement in his game, especially as a face-up shooter and playmaker.
Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Clippers with a change here too. Jackson's checked in, and so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Rondo against Holiday. Middleton for 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Rondo against Holiday. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
That one is off.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Drew Holiday. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. No luck that time either. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. DiVincenzo fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
One shot. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. LA's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And George kicks to Cousins. Took him no time at all on that one. Cousins has got 7 points in the game. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. 1:09 left in the third quarter of the game. Nice shot by Portis.
When it comes to stretching the floor, we're starting to see some consistency from Bobby Portis.
Clippers shooting around 44% in this third quarter. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
First free throw is good. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Los Angeles making a switch here. And both free throws good for Paul George. And the Bucks, they're shooting a superb 63% from the field. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. It's blocked. And now here's George, the fast break.
He went high. That was nice. And hustle paying off there for George in the open court. Gets up court in a flash and finishes before the D can even react.
Portis, the pass to DiVincenzo. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Now here is George. Tight defense on him. There's the triple. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Bucks ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Chris Middleton is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Bobby Portis, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. Rondo passes to Jackson. Ibaka outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Rondo. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Forbes. Misses the 3. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. Passes it to Ibaka. On the wing, Jackson. Over Middleton. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Jackson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Clippers. Tucker finds Middleton. Here's DiVincenzo. Outside Portis. No good on the three. And the Clippers have possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
Here's DiVincenzo. Middleton for three. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And they double up Cousins. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ibaka outside. This is to Jackson. From 15 feet away, it's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Poked away. Middleton with it. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. Now Portis. Launches a three. Good on the three-point shot.
Not only is he a deadly shooter from out there, but he is towering over his defender.
Pass to Cousins. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Tucker. And the rejection by Cousins.
All over that one. DeMarcus gets himself in position, times the block beautifully.
Passes it to Ibaka. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here's Cousins. They get it back. Leonard. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Holiday dishes to Murphy. Outside Portis. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Clippers with the ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Murphy. That shot misses. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Outside, George. The pass to Beverly. The three. And the rejection by Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Here's Okobo. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Leonard looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Beverly for 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Strong three-point shooter throughout his career. Can't afford to allow Beverly much room from out there.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At the line for your Bucks, Elie Okobo. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Karuch, and it's sent back by George. Leonard on the wing. Here's the three, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Pass to Giannis. Here's Karuch, defended by George. Offensive rebound. Again, what an avalanche!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Leonard trying to break free. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
At the line for your Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. No good on the second free throw. LA's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And George kicks to Beverly. Now here's Zubac. George, that's a 2-pointer. Again, Los Angeles.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Middleton on the wing. Tipped away, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Here's Antetokounmpo, but they get it back. Now Lopez, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murphy, count it, good. Murphy's got 22.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Milwaukee has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Leonard, and it's Leonard with the jam.
He is in the zone tonight. Kawhi is carrying this offense.
Leonard with the steal. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go, all the way. Second shot opportunity, and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Milwaukee's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Beverly against Holiday. Middleton left side.
At the line for your Bucks, Chris Middleton. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Good D by Lopez.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know,
that was something else.
That was nasty.
And guys, when George gets cooking, you are in for a long night. He's just fantastic at finding different ways to score.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. George against Middleton. The 11-footer. George, no good. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Here's Murphy. Misses off the left iron.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
And then Murphy with the dunk.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Stolen by Holiday. He dishes it to Murphy. Bounce past Middleton. Here's Lopez. Holiday left side. Kicks to Murphy. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Over George. The offensive rebound. Holiday. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Holiday's got 10 points in just the second half.
And they came to play tonight, asserted their will, a terrific performance, and it'll go down as a crucial Game 5 win for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Pass to Zubac. Looking for George. He gets it there. Second chance effort.
Clearly a foul.
That's his third personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Paul George. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And the Bucks with possession here. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Down low. And good! There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win casts the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they still got to win 2 more, but after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all. You're right. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Brooke, congrats on the win. The bench was huge tonight. How big were they?
You know, we have such a great starting unit, and I think our second unit gets overlooked a lot. You know, they come in, I honestly think they're better than a lot of the first units of the league.
Well, you all helped win the game tonight, Brooke. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you later.